Hello! In this video tutorial, you will learn how to create a new course within WebAssign. You must create a course before you can build or schedule assignments using textbook questions. To start, click Create Course. Select Create a new course with no assignments. This will create a brand new course. You can schedule assignments to your new course later. Click Continue. Enter the course number for your new course. Enter the course title. Type the section name or number if needed. You don't have to give the section a name if your course won't have any other sections. If needed, select a different instructor to teach the section you are creating. You can add more instructors after creating your course. Select how you want to roster your class. Self-enrollment is the easiest option, but it might not be right for your class. To determine what method is best for you, search the help for enrollment methods. For this class, we'll use self-enrollment. Select the academic term and year for your course. Set the start date to the first day your students can access the course. Set the end date to the last day your students can view their scores and completed assignments. It's a good idea to make this a few weeks after the actual end of the term. Either specify the time and days that the section meets or select no scheduled class meetings. Specifying when your class meets gives you the option of scheduling assignments based on those meet times. For example, to make an assignment due at the start of Friday's class. It also makes copying this section easier because WebAssign can make intelligent guesses for you about when to schedule assignments in the new section. On the other hand, if your class doesn't meet at regular times or you never want to schedule assignments based on class meetings, you should select No Scheduled Class Meetings. Select the primary textbook you are using in your course. Narrow the list by selecting a discipline. If your user account specifies a discipline, it will already be selected. You can type part of the textbook author, publisher, or title in the search box. Use commas to separate your search terms. Click your textbook. If you are also using other textbooks, you can add them after creating the course. Then select the checkbox to certify that you are using the textbook in your course. Each textbook displays the cost to your students for WebAssign access. Your students have a 2-week grace period after the start date during which they can access your course without payment. Special features available with the textbook are represented by icons. You can hover over each icon to see a brief description of the feature. If you want, click Additional Resources and select additional free discipline-specific questions or personal study plans to use in your course. If your students are new to WebAssign, add Getting Started with WebAssign. You can use these questions to create an assignment that lets your students practice working in WebAssign. Select any other content you want to use and click Apply. Finally, click Create Course. Your course is created and the schedule page opens. To add other sections to your course, you can click Add Section. After you create some assignments, they will be listed here. You will be able to drag them to the class weeks on the right to schedule them. When you are ready to add students to your class, you can either upload a roster file or give your students the class key if you choose to use self-enrollment. Since we chose self-enrollment, WebAssign sent an email with the class key for the new section. You can also look up the class key in WebAssign. Go to your home page. Your new class is listed. Under Class Tools, click Class Key Settings. You can also turn off self-enrollment from this page, or type a message for your students to see when they enroll. Whichever rostering method you choose from when creating your course, you can always upload a roster or turn on self-enrollment later if you want. Click Roster and then click either Upload or Student Self-Enroll. You can also add individual students to your class. You've created your course, and you have the information to give your students so they can enroll. Next, you'll create your assignments and schedule them. You can find other video tutorials and much more information in the online help.